But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey!
Let's do it. I should write something.
This goes like this. I agree. I'll see you later.
back. I'm fed up with this.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Good evening. Um... Here we go. Is this? What shall we do? it! That'd be helpful.
All right.
Goodbye!
Yo.
Huh?
Ooh, we can do this! Hmm. Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Nice! My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit... Sorry, I seem to have lost track. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
searching all along. Confessing
Okay.
quite alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of
Let's go to bed.
nothing left to be found.
Hey!
A mirror right in front of me. That's where
Let's go to bed.
an empty glass.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Oh, man.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those.
Hey,
What the?
that would just make us...
They got us.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ham it up and make...
Hello.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat!
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh?
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say? Oh, man.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Sorry.
Take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here around in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
been all along.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to... What could he... Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the... Ugh. I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two...
Oh, God. Man.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a...
Shut up!
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? The ratio of guys to girls is off.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could...
Why don't you go out?
So those are the kinds of girls you like.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona?
Hey, it's gonna get crap.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look am...
Started already.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We were just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than...
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! It's nothing. It's past closing time.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? Can't you even take part in small talk? Well, make sure you lock the... Well, I guess it's fun.
It's possible that more people are in that respect.
grasping at the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
A world-class target, huh? If
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting the
okay.
It's only words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade.
Hey!
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my
Let me explain.
Yes! Alright.
Oh! Well then.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Whoa.
We were busy. It's not my... You don't gotta throw the... Anyways, there's...
You want to ask me something?
Yep, I'm good.
You were... Well, I suppose the news about... They started out as hackers of justice. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually... Well, it looks like things will be exciting this...
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be... Now, if we're done talking here...
So...
Wonder if anyone...
No luck.
Medjed, it seems like we won't be...
I know Summervate will be holding an emergency assembly. Settled? We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa. Well, this is inconvenient for us.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? But...
Shall we go? Oh my. Yes. Thank you very much.
All right.
Did you notice this? All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign,
So,
without grasping it.
Oh, yeah.
The real question to me is,
Oh,
where have I been?
you.
I'm a sharpshooter. I close my parade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. mirror Riley thrown to me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I see. Nice.
Hey. Very well. Let us go. What will you do? Really? Very impressive. Speaking of which... All right. Goodbye.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. After all, you must...
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I wonder what the public... Entertain... So this is what... Oops! I don't have time for a conversation. Thank you for your... I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier. Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling... Shouldn't you respond? You can't reply. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned...
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our...
How careless.
But how would he have known all these...
Do you think that there...
Yeah.
Hey, is it that...
I don't know much about it myself.
How's it done?
Maybe they...
Why is he getting an error?
Perhaps the receiving end.
That's possible.
Don't ask me everything.
Wait. Might this be what is...
Then...
I don't get high...
An unknown
I see.
Then...
I doubt it. That is, only if we take his words for faith.
True.
Hey...
But we know nothing.
I don't think...
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not...
Oh, right.
I've prepared the necessary tool.
Could this just...
He knows an...
If he knows...
No, if he wanted to report us...
He must have some sort of objective. I'm certain he'll
There's no telling. It'd be best if we stay together.
Yeah, so...
How about...
Oh.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together...
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal...
Why the hell are...
Perhaps all they care about is labeling that all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's
Talk about a trouble... Isn't there...
It's certain we can't...
Hey, I don't need any more...
It's rare for you...
Call it... Anything else? Who's the...
There's no stamp on it.
Could it have been?
That reminds me. Don't tell me.
What the hell?
All we can do at the moment. Let's brace ourselves and stand...
Oh...
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We're gonna be in...
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them now. I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade.
I can't forgive them.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to go.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
Hey!
Please don't take off my mask, my place to
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Good morning. So anyway... Hey, your phone's buzzing. Ryuji again? He just... So... Tell him, we need the name... So he threatened you that... Sakura? In any case...
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean...
Well, his
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more... One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that...
That makes...
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone and... However, since he's ordering us through chat...
You mean...
I mean, look at it. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. But he's telling us to steal some...
So we're...
Regardless, I think we should ask Bob.
That's probably... There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
I'll check the school.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
Why do you know about... It's got nothing to... I'm going home.
Looks like it... Hey! Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first...
If you don't take care of this lame shit...
Oh yeah, if she's related to Boss, think people live nearby?
That's some keen intuition coming from you.
Anyway, ask it and again.
So, up the chief buys a... Let's check out... Hey! Oh? Hey! 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 This place is close to...
Hey, Futaba? I haven't heard. Come again.
I think our only option...
You read the letter?
So you're the one who tipped him off. You really shouldn't have done.
Tipped off. We're back to the map. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, would you like to take this to domestic court? With these suspicions of abuse, there's no...
You're going that far?
We're extreme. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to...
Fine.
Thank you.
I doubt you'll find anything.
That's fine. It will be up to us. Next time I come here, it will just be...
And stay. That woman is... This doesn't... That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc. Oh, and did it... I wonder what... We can't really press him on the subject, though. Hey! Whoa.
Yes, all right.
Well then.
A woman was...
Yeah. She was going on...
Oh.
What's up?
It's... So to summarize what you told us, I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but...
Is it all...
Well, he does...
Anyways, this Futaba... Try mess...
What are we... We'd be able to figure out all... Try asking... He can't... Huh? This doesn't make... Not only can Alibaba not...
Well, it's none...
But what do we do about Medjed? We want...
Maybe they were just... They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing.
You mean they backed out
Yep, and now it just...
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the pic...
I guess it is safe for us.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? We got 100...
That's awesome! We can
Yeah! We gotta go eat something fitting for... Ooh, how about sushi?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for... Nope. I want sushi.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you based?
The one point of commonality across all cases.
I've suspected that myself.
I told you at the beginning that this was these just Phantom Thieves are riling. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of...
There's nothing at the moment. Have you mentioned this to the...
I'd never tell. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and... I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything from the Guardian?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves. Use any means necessary to win. This seems to be fun.
No. Well then.
Okay.
All right.
Man.
I
It's called market price. Don't worry about... So...
Hey.
Hold your...
By the way, is Boss really the... I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he?
If it's really true about the abuse...
Maybe the chief is the one who...
Hold on I actually got curious after our...
Sounds...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Wait, you think... He must have cheated on her...
Doubtful.
You're imagining...
How fool... Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like...
Man, and it's up... Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi... Everywhere we go, we hear...
What, Rob?
Think about where...
Sorry.
My apologies for bringing up Boss.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejid has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh, She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they're...
What are we
Only we can...
Our only... Anyways, it's too damn hot. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... Looks like we got no choice but to...
Question is...
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart...
But we don't have any clues on what...
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually...
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, how would Alibaba know? Would he truly be able to...
You mean he'd have...
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card. However, according to the circumstances, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them. It seems to Alibaba may in fact be...
For real?
So she's...
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. I won't ask...
I agree.
We'll say this... But my...
No
Let's all go to... Boss may get the wrong idea if he... Nobody's in... But the light?
Think she's napped?
Even Boss would have woken up with...
I would think Futaba would have...
Oh.
Dude, you can't...
But look, I wonder why.
Whoa.
Do you...
I don't know.
My... Help... He's not. The door ahead is open.
I hope he didn't pass out or something.
I'm a bit worried.
Please...
Scream?
How... Did you... Let's get out... What are you...
Could it be Alibaba?
I can...
Who is... Who's... I can't...
Hey! You're a hacker!
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's...
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis!
You? You're...
Oh!
Needs him. Wait.
Where... But that's not it!
You kids are...
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. We could hear the TV, though.
The door was unlocked.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse...
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my dog.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire. I know it's cliche, but more than anything. Well, so I'm gonna head. You all had better head home.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that...
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a Hey,
I haven't seen...
So,
Somewhere around there. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night.
we have...
Oh.
An assembly...
Shujin has been garnered, so they need to remind...
We gotta meet up for...
I mean...
Anyway...
No way in hell he's...
The reason why Futaba wants her heart...
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart...
If we can help her, we...
Hold on a sec, let's check. The Futaba...
What the? She's got...
So someone can... Hey,
I'll just add this.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while I know.